Today we are making a Kugel on a pan. It's a skillet fried noodle casserole. Okay guys, so this is one of the easiest recipes I think on the face of the planet. What I have here is 1 pound of cooked egg noodles. I got these wide egg noodles. Use whatever kind you want. You can use thin noodles, whatever you want. So I cooked them fully. I drained them. I rinsed them with cold water, and then I put a little tiny bit of oil just so that they don't stick together. And you want to cool them. And what I did, I cooked them in salted water. And now I put a whole bunch of black pepper. You can do that to taste. What I have here is 6 eggs that I've beaten with some salt. And I have some caramelized onions. This was about 4 cups raw. But you can add more or less. You know, people ask me to write out recipes, and I hesitate to do that because sometimes you might want to make a larger dish. You might want to use 2 pounds, or you might have less noodles, and you might not have 6 eggs. This would be fine with less eggs because you just want to bind it. I kind of like it eggy, but if you had 4 eggs, it would be fine, maybe even less. And, you know, onions, that's something that's a matter of taste. So for things like this, I don't know if I'm going to write out recipes for you guys. I want you to learn to cook things the way you like them to taste and not be so reliant on written things. Like a list of ingredients, fine. You need egg noodles, some eggs, and some onions, salt, pepper, you know. For things like baked goods, yeah, I'll try to put the recipes down below, but I want you to learn how to cook and not stress over it. So I'm just going to mix this together, and then I'll show you the next step. So you want to heat a skillet with a little bit of oil, not too much because we're going to flip it over later to cook the other side. So you don't want the oil to spill on you. So now I've heated it up, and I'm going to add the noodles in. And then not on a high flame, kind of low, medium low. Oh, I'm going to spread it out, even it out. And then on a medium low flame, I'm going to cook it until it sets, and then we'll flip it over. Okay, so once it's golden on one side, you want to slide it out either onto a large plate, or what I've done is a cutting board. And I'm going to take another cutting board and put it on top. You could do the same thing with your plates. And then you just flip it quickly. And then I'm going to slide it back onto the pan. Okay, so I've heated up my pan, and now I'm just going to gently and carefully slide it back on. And now we're just going to cook it until it's the same color on the other side on a medium flame. So here it is, guys. Once it gets golden on the bottom side, you slide it out either onto a plate, a platter, a cutting board. Let it cool. I haven't let it cool completely. I just want to show you what it looks like on the inside. And you can cut it into any shape you want. My son likes it in these little triangles, kind of like pizza slices. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And it's better either at room temperature or warm, not completely hot. I love to eat it cold. Give it a try. It's delicious. Hope you enjoy.